90 degrees out with the 30-mile-an-hour wind, so Madison and I decided we were going to go pick some sand plums. So we're going to get out, get in the wind, and pick some sand plums. You guys can go along. Okay, so it's really windy out. You're probably going to have a hard time hearing me, but here's some sand plums, and we're going to pick. The red ones are ripe. And the deal with sand plums is they're kind of, I mean, they have little thorns on them, so can be a little bit prickly picking sand plums, but we're going to pick a gallon or so. There you go. There they are. So we're going to pick as many as we can, and then we'll be making jelly. Madison, you just dropped half of them.
Do deers eat these?
I don't know. There's some of these that aren't, I mean, there's a lot of them that aren't ripe yet. Kind of have to be picky on which ones we're getting. Another week, there'll be a whole bunch of them ripe. But I would bet we're not the only ones that know they're here. That's a good one. There's, look at that one. That's a nice one. We'll come back in a week, but we'll get some of these early ones. If we can get half a gallon or so, we can make a little plum jelly. Well, that's not very good for you guys. I'm blocking you off a lot, but all right. Couple right here. All right, we made it back. We didn't pick for too long, but we got, you know, pretty good little container full. And that first place we were at, we're gonna go back to. There's a lot of plums there that need picked, but they weren't quite ripe. So, Drake, what do you think? We're gonna turn on the sprinkler system, I think. Go see if the yard's dried out today. Hot and windy, so. Yeah, I don't know, we'll probably turn it on for a little bit. So. Drake, I'm gonna turn the water on. First, I'm gonna move this. So the process is we turn this on. Make sure that's on. turn this valve off. That valve right down there. And then the sprinklers come on. I'll run it for, I don't know, next couple hours or so. All right, we got chores to do. We're on our way back from the pond fishing video earlier. Stop in and check on pig 1 and pig 2. We got quite a bit of corn down on the ground, but that's okay. Oh, there they are right there. Doing good. Let's go around and check on their, oh, look at that. See, I'm gonna get in a whole bunch of sanders if I don't watch where I'm going. Probably need to bring the mower down here, but it's probably not gonna happen because the mower's broke down. Got to get it fixed yet. Wanted to see if their wallow was, oh yeah, I think pig 1. We're gonna have to turn that down a little bit. They got a whole lake back here, which is fine, but that's a little bit, it's a little bit too much water. We don't need to have that much water. They've really been rooting in here. So, yeah, we're gonna turn, man, it's windy out today. We're gonna turn that down a little bit. Shoo, wind's blowing 30 miles an hour. We gotta go back this way. Turn that drip down just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it right through there or not. That cut it down quite a ways. Yeah, maybe we'll leave it like that. Go show you how it's dripping. We'll just leave it where it's dripping about. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Just leave it where it's dripping about like that. That's fine. Pig 1 getting in the mud right there. No. It is shady and nice back in here. Okay, see what we get up to later. Just about got ran into by a bird. A yellow looking bird, not seen one like that before. All right, it's just about dinner time. Weekend's more or less over. Time to get into the work week. It's gonna be hot and windy. Yeah, yuck, yuck, yuck. But anyway, things still look good here, pretty. Everything's still green. It's summertime though. All right, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day, everybody.